That's some smooth shit right there, ain't it? That was Millionaire by Music Soul Child off the Love and Music album, which you can find in the iTunes store or on Amazon. What? You thought all I was playing was rap on this joint? Nah, man, as much as I love rap and hip hop, I can't listen to that shit all the time. Gotta slow that shit down just a little bit. Good R&B can put you in a nice little frame of mind. Hell, quite honestly, I listen to that more than I listen to hip hop. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of garbage out here passing for R&B nowadays too. Them Pretty Ricky niggas come to mind, but I digress. And to you young cats, unless you dealing with some straight up gutter rats, ain't no self-respecting young woman you trying to get next to getting turned on by anything made by Gucci Mane or any of them other ashy lip niggas. Play some real music for that woman. Speaking of gutter rats though, I'm starting to realize why I don't normally add people as friends on Facebook if I don't already know them. There's a couple chicks whom I don't know personally and I've never really talked to who requested to be my friend. So what did I do first? I looked to see if we knew any of the same people, and then I checked out their pics. Now, if we didn't have any mutual friends, her pictures either make or break it from, yes, that's my friend, to, no, I don't know this person and I'm reporting that ass for spamming my shit. No, but for real though, most of these chicks were very attractive physically. But when it came time to reading what these chicks were updating on the regular, I started to see shit for what it was. These chicks were attention whores. You know the type. She'll update her status about her getting out of the shower. Does anybody want to lotion her up? Or, man, it's lonely over here. I wish I had a nigga to cuddle with me. And then you look at the comments and it's just a pack of thirsty niggas, dick in one hand and typing with the other, talking about, yeah, baby, I'll lotion you up. Or the infamous, I'm on my way. Never really stopping to notice that this chick has 1,000 niggas on her friends list, all saying the same damn thing. Dude, to her, you're like a grain of sand on the beach, and you look fucking pathetic. See, although I may like the way she looks, I don't like her behavior. And more often than not, it's the niggas that don't come to her with his dick in his hand. It's the dudes that's not really hanging on her every word. It's the cast that's really not paying this attention whore and bitch any attention that really has his broad's attention. Cause she wants to know what it is about you that's not exactly falling for this bullshit she's shoveling. Being thirsty ain't sexy, niggas. And not only that, try having a meaningful conversation with this chick that don't involve what money you got and how you gonna spend it on her, or that doesn't involve some type of sex, or that does involve some type of philosophical or socially responsible topic. Chances are those conversations won't get that far. Parents, fathers especially of young girls, give your daughters the proper attention she needs early on in her life. Show her what it is to be treated by a man so that she doesn't tolerate any type of disrespect from these little knothead niggas out here. Showing your daughter the proper attention when she's young will keep her from being the attention-seeking whore we see flooding cyberspace and pop culture now. That's a classic case of low self-esteem. Our daughters don't have it, and from the looks of it, these thirsty niggas out here don't have much of it either. Which leads me to this term, the Illuminati. I know you're thinking, Spann, how do you go from low self-esteem to talking about the Illuminati? What's the relation? Okay, first things first. Full disclosure, I am a Freemason, and I have been for almost 10 years. So a lot of this talk of the Illuminati does kind of irritate me, but I find some of it kind of amusing as well. That being said, you can take whatever I'm about to say right now however you want to, so here it goes. This word Illuminati is becoming a lot like the term hater. Whenever someone has the wherewithal to form an opinion that is contrary to what others may think on any particular thing, the first thing that they're called is a hater. I may not like a song that's been getting heavy rotation on the radio lately, but a lot of my friends seem to like it. If I express my dislike of the song, I stand a chance of being called a hater. Basically, this term has been woefully overused to squelch diversity of thought. And in hip hop, the music has suffered because people aren't really giving their honest opinions to these artists about what's good and what's not. Now, the past couple years has brought this term Illuminati to the forefront of a lot of hip hop discussions. Artists like Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Rihanna are all said to be members of this supposed secret society, and many of their detractors point out to their levels of success as proof of their membership. He owns his own clothing line, he has his own record label, he has his own cologne, sports bars, a percentage of the New Jersey Nets, and he's branched this out and amassed a fortune out of hip hop. No one thus far as an artist in hip hop has been able to cross over into the corporate world and maintain legitimacy in hip hop the way that Jay-Z has. You can go on YouTube and see hours after hours after hours of videos talking up this Illuminati and all of the uber successful pop stars' supposed membership in the Illuminati. But here's the question I'd like to pose. Why can't that person not only be immensely talented, but business savvy as well? Supposedly, you can't make that type of money unless the white man makes it possible for you. Is that how Madam C.J. Walker got put on? White folks made her one of the first black millionaires in this country? Or was it the fact that she supplied the people with something that they needed and or wanted? See, I look at it as a low self-esteem issue. You don't believe that you or someone like you can achieve something that great or to that level of success unless someone else that doesn't look like you makes it possible. And so with that belief, you don't put nearly the amount of effort into your craft that you should because you believe that you have to sell your soul to the white man or the Illuminati in order to reach that level of success. Growing up in the hood, you hear this a lot about the hustlers around the way when they go to jail or get killed. Man, he could have been the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. He just had that street mentality. And now here you have someone who basically came from the same environment, took that hustler's mentality into a legitimate business venture with himself as a product, and it's the Illuminati that you give the credit to? Are we ever allowed to be successful, even in the eyes of our own people? Hell, if this show were to ever blow up, will it be because I'm supposedly a part of the Illuminati? Low self-esteem, y'all. Just my take on it. Count me as an informed skeptic on this one. It does make for entertaining YouTube viewing, though. I'll give you that. We're coming up on our next musical break, and when I get back, we're going to talk about how the Tea Party Republicans are trying to back off of this rhetoric they've been pushing for the last 2 years with the Arizona shootings and other weird news. Plenty more show to come, so stick around.